Hey guys, so Derpcube here, and we're going to the moon. I have a space base set up over here, CASA. You see, I wanted to call it NASA, but that would be copyrighted. So I had to call it CASA, and where's my rocket? Oh, guess I'm gonna have to build my own. Oh well, it looks like they've left all my certificate workers have left all of the components here. So let's go. For this mod showcase, since there is so much stuff, I'm not going to be showing you everything, or the crafting recipes, besides the rocket, of course. So now I have all this stuff, I can go over. Oh right, so these are the fuel launchers. Sorry, got distracted. And we need the rocket pads, and we need these to get to the moon. So you'll see that as soon as I put it in a 3x3, it changed, and now we can put our rocket on this once it's done. So building this is quite simple. Oh, we don't have enough rocket fins. Was there some more in the chest that I missed? Oh yes, there was. So I can go build the rocket over here now. Okay, so this is simple. So how this works is you just do that. Then the rocket fins go down here. This goes there. And then the nose cone goes here. And I have a tier 1 rocket. Woohoo! And now this looks really funny when you're carrying it. But you just plonk this down in the middle of there, and you've got it placed down. Why did I keep my rocket? That is weird. That wasn't meant to happen. That might be a glitch, but just see, it's gone now. I didn't even throw it. It's weird. But okay. I'll need to load some fuel. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna need to load some. Oh, I forgot this stuff as well. This is very important. Yeah, I'll need to load some fuel in. So I have all this fuel here. We do have a lot of fuel, and a coal generator, a fuel loader, and some wire. So now I think you have to just stand there. Yep. If that doesn't appear, that weird, strange looking thing that connects that to the rocket, that means it's not right. You actually have to be standing sort of where you want it to be facing. So I need to try this wire until it, yeah, there we go. So it needs to be coming out that side. Good. So now we need to fill this up with coal. And then we have power. It takes a while to power, so we'll just leave that to go while I show you this. So, I do have dish helmets and dish tools. They're new items. They're quite good. They're made out of dish, but so you have to put these in for oxygen so that you can survive. So you have to have these to survive, a parachute to come back. Yes, it's pink. And a frequency module to here. And I don't know about you, but I think that this looks pretty awesome. Like Space Me. And if I zoom out, my cursor makes my eyes go red, which is also good. But this should be charged up enough. Yeah, it has enough energy, but now it needs the fuel. So we just put the fuel up here. Like I said, I won't be showing you all the machines because there are so many new machines, stuff like oxygen compressors and sealers, and they're complicated and would take up so much time. But now once all this fuel's in, we press load fuel. Also, I don't understand quite a few of them, to be honest. So press F, the fuel is there, it's loading still. So as soon as we've got enough fuel in here, it doesn't have to be at the top. It would be good if it was, but it doesn't have to be. Okay. So now I have loads of fuel. It's time to go blast off. If there were actually people on the ground, they would actually wave me off. Okay, like their characters would move. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What the heck? No, that's from a different mod I had installed. Oh, so when you get to a certain level, like if you're near a bomb or something, you can see all these stars. Now I can just get over Earth. I think you go when you see Earth, that's when you go over the building limit. So it does take a very long time to get up. Flags all around. Okay, now I skipped to a point when we're nearly there. So yeah, here we go. I don't know what this is, but okay. You need to that's new apparently. I guess you can create your own place. But you can now visit the overworld and the moon. There is a you're thinking, if you know about Galacticraft, you're probably thinking, Cody, where's Mars? Well, we'll get to that later. We need a tier 2 rocket for that. So at the moment this is only tier 1. But we do center dimension. And then you're meant to have to hold space, but I actually need to rapidly click space. So I don't know why it's different. And you got to do this straight away, otherwise you were going to crash painfully on the surface of the moon. So 10 is a good place to be at. You can't really get lower. Good, we got a safe landing. If you don't have a safe landing, you'll blow up. And now you can see how absolutely big this thing here is. It is massive. So, just want to break this. Find our stuff drifting across space. And we did have a tiny little moon base somewhere around here. Okay, so yeah, there's my moon base. Ignore them, they're just the workers I hired because, well, all of the normal villagers would die on the moon, so I decided I'd take some alien villagers. They're creepy, don't mess with them. Actually, they are completely defenseless. The oxygen's low. Ooh, great! This is like a garage with a buggy. Here's some stuff I'll need to make this into a little more of a mod showcase, rather than me playing around on the moon. But at the moment, I have this. Ooh, I have no fuel. Was there some in the chest I missed? No, there wasn't. I just switched to game mode S, hoping to do this, but instead I couldn't be bothered, so let's just get off this stupid moon buggy. No one wants a moon buggy anyway. You may also... Oh! Okay. You may also know that I'm leaving footprints on the moon. I'm marking my footprints. But, okay, it's a little too high. But I can now mark myself on the moon. Dun 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 dun. So anyway, we'll go over here, and I'll show you some of the new evolved mobs. Because we're not waiting till night, we're just spawning them in now. So first of all is the evolved zombie. Oh, oopsie. Well, as far as I'm aware, the evolved zombie is exactly the same as the normal one, so that doesn't matter. But the evolved skeleton has 2 bows. Now he is very annoying because you can't get close to him to kill him. It's very hard to. So, yeah. You've sort of got to jump round in a circle around him to get close to him, because he'll always shoot you away, and with the gravity it's very hard. But there we go. They drop more arrows than bones on the moon, actually. I'll chuck these items into gravity. Okay. Now we will show you the evolved spider. The evolved spider, as far as I'm aware, is also the same. But, yeah. But, yeah. Yeah. This one, I think, blows up on a bigger range. So, don't kill me. Yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty sure that's bigger than a normal creeper explosion. Yeah. Now, here is the evolved skeleton boss. I'm gonna die probably. But with my dish armor and my dish short sword, I'm gonna give it a go. So he will have bows, but as soon as you get like near him, he will throw you into the air. Yeah, no. So he is a real pain. You can find these in moon dungeons, which are probably the most dangerous place in all of Minecraft because they're constantly spawning creatures and yeah, cobwebs. It's pitch black. You can't see anything. And there's this at the end, but it has some really good loot that you usually would need to get to Mars. You need to get there to get to Mars. But I've already got some stuff to get to Mars, so just die, you. He doesn't do much damage. He's just really annoying. And he probably would be doing a fair bit of damage to me if I didn't have my trusty dish armor on. So come to this guy prepared, because he is going to kill you. And annoy you. Come with a better sword than I did. Look, I'm going to kill this guy off camera, okay? Get off me, you jerk! So as long as you can dodge his arrows, he really doesn't do much damage. So I skipped all that bit. Me. Oh no, let me kill you. One more hit, man. Yay! So he basically spins around a bunch. It's a little bit strange. And then he explodes. And you get this. A whole bunch of XP. And a dungeon key. Now, the reason you get this dungeon key is because, like I said, you only really find him in the dungeon. So, once you get the dungeon key, you can then open the chest that has all the Mars loot in it. But we already have Mars loot, so get used to it. So, I think that's all to show on the moon. Should probably get going to Mars now. Okay, I just went on creative and got some fuel because I totally forgot to put that in the chest. I mean, no, that's the villagers, obviously. Okay, never mind. No fancy rockety space NASA CASA bases this time. We're just building it straight out in the open. So same as last time, except now I am using a Tier 2 rocket, which will take you to Mars. You can't get to Mars otherwise. So, I need energy. Okay. Cheating! I think a lava bucket works, actually. You work? No, you don't. What a jerk. Got my hopes up. Sorry, I'm very forgetful on mod showcases, as you probably know. So now I'm gonna start putting the fuel in. Now that energy bar is gonna go up soon as it's like got enough stuff. Yeah, here we go. Once it's got enough fuel energy, I can then load the fuel. So out of the moon, there isn't actually much to do on the moon. But it's a nice place to build a base. I mean, you can jump super high. The day lasts forever. Make sure you, but so does the night. So make sure that you make a base back home for this night because, well, it takes for all of eternity. Okay. Get loads of fuel. Let's do this. So if you look here, the fuel will be loading, same as last time. And we are going to Mars. Mars. To the Mars. To the Mars. Where I'll show you a few more mobs that are only native to Mars. Fuel's all loaded. It's time to go. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Let's go. Which are a massive pain and will kill you instantly, so you really do not want to mess with one of these.